Hi guys, Caden here. Welcome back to the castle. Have something different to show you today. Something of my own invention, even though I did steal it from old video games. Back in the day on my Commodore 64, when we all used to play like Temple of Apshai and the Fantasy series and the Questron series and a whole bunch of other ones, the Azure Bonds and so forth and so on. In their dungeons, they were three-dimensional, and you walk through the maze-like dungeons. And in order for you to go down to the next level, you would have a down ladder. Okay, pretty cool. Or on the side wall of the dungeon, you know, as you're going through, you would see an up ladder. So that's what I thought I'd show you today. Very, very simple. Really, really easy to do, and this is how you do it. First of all, this is a tile set that I did. I did a whole tile set, dungeon tile set, based on DMG's building a basic tile set dungeon video. This is just done in black, spray painted black, and sponge with pewter gray, and it turned out really good, and my players really like it. First thing you're going to do is you're going to cut out, this is 3 inches wide with a 2-inch opening, okay? And so this has to be a little squinchy under 2 inches for it to fit properly. So make sure it does that both ways, and you can see that it doesn't. Luckily for me, I have ones that do, and that one probably doesn't either. But these I have built properly so that they do. That one even has to be trimmed, now that I think of it, so that one can go either way that you want. So you really want to make sure that it's small enough and that you're keeping on your little tile. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to paint it black. One of them doesn't have to be, I did the upright one for the up ladder, black on both sides, stone painted it like I did with the sponge and the pewter gray. So it's just spray painted black, sponge with pewter gray, and then you take a piece and glue it right on the edge, just like that. And I don't have my glue gun, I'm not at my table, I'm at my gaming table actually. And then you're going to take the other one and you're going to put it right next to it. You know, make sure that they're cut to fit. So you have the upright one for this, okay? So you'll have this piece minus the ladder, all painted, ready to go. Now what about the ladder? There's all kinds of ways to do ladders, and this is what I did. These are the extras I cut, because when I cut ladder rungs, okay, they're about 3/8 of an inch long, and relatively regular size. I just go along and mark it out of the sticks, my ever popular sticks that I've been telling you guys about. And this is how I do it. What I do is I make sure that I'm not too wide for the ladder, okay? Make sure you're not too wide for the ladder, that your rungs will fit. Make sure they're pretty parallel, and just a simple piece of tape. Make sure that they're about where you want them. Okay? There you go. And you just dab and dab of glue, down it goes. Dab a dab of glue, down it goes. Dab a dab of glue. Yeah, they're not. And down you go. Right on down the line. And a lot of times what I'll do is, if I know I need, like I did a tower, I'll show it in a later video. It's got a base floor, a second floor, and a third floor, and a roof. So I needed 1, 2, 3 ladders, I think. No, 2 ladders. And they had to be pretty tall. So I did a whole stick, you know, double long, just cut it in half. And these were the extras that I had over. So once you get that all done, you'll have this, or you'll have these, you know, small pieces. Glue it to the top. It can have overhang as much as you want to imply that you're going up to the higher floor. I made 2 of these. However, my daughter's dog has graciously chewed it up, so I will be making another one, the little heathen. He's only a puppy and he's in the chew stage, so I wish he would chew his toys rather than my dungeon set pieces. Now, as far as the other one, this is for the up, and you can have it at the end of a hall or on the side of the walls any way your little heart desires. As far as the down, you would always come across it in the computer game. You see this hole in the ground, you see down. Sort of the same thing. You're going to take one, you're just going to paint it black. You can leave the bottom. And it's ye old framing in popsicle sticks. You can 45 them at the corner if you want. Knock yourself out. I did not. I put a big one, 2 shorters, and the shortest one there. You make a short 2-rung ladder, and I just made 2 of them at the same time, okay? And I painted the ladder, and when I glued the sticks down, I painted the ladder separate before I glued it down, and I painted these the same time I did the ladder, which is in a basic brown, and highlighted, you can't really see it on the camera, but the wood grain really comes out on these sticks. And the wood grain pops out with just a simple tan, okay? So I made 2 of these as well, so I've always got, 2 of them for the dungeon, who knows. One may lead to a dead end. One we need to what they call a black cell, where back in medieval times they would have a black cell. The person went down, the ladder was brought up, and they were quite literally left there to die. Isn't that a cheery thought? However, so there you go, guys. Quick little video. And I really like them. I can't wait. The guys haven't seen them yet. So I got a down and an up. Hope you liked the video. Give us the like button, like GMG always is telling us. Share the wealth, share the ideas, and see you next time here at the castle.